Hi guys, yeah, just want to do a quick video, show you some of what Inova have sent me. It's a new, I don't know if it's new, but it's Inova's own shock leader. I've been using it for the past couple of months now. I found it really good. I mean, I was always a big lover of the ASO tapered leader. I think it was something like, I don't know, 15 to 70 pound or whatever it was, a tapered leader. Never had any problems with it. Got sent some of this, thought I'd give it a whirl. I tell you what, it's just as good, if not better. Especially with the knots I use. So I use a spider hitch. Never had any problems with it breaking off, to be honest. So yeah, it's a pretty good knot. I'll show you how I tie it. It might not be the right way, but it certainly works for me. And I'll show you the sort of knot sizes you get with the Inova Taper Tech. It's really good. It's slim. It's £7.75. It's ideal for shore anglers, fixed bowl, and those who use a level 1 multiplier. It allows, like I said, it allows for smaller smaller knots. Do apologise. And it comes on a 5 times 15 metre spool. So yeah, you get five goes at it. So it's available in £15 to £60, £15 to £50, £15 to £60, and £15 to £70. Sorry, I just had to read that there. But it's, yeah, like I say, it's the knot strength on it is phenomenal, and the knot sizes, you can pull them down really small, you know, so it goes through your eyes. Absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, we'll tie a knot and see how we get on. It'll be interesting. So here it is, folks, the Inova Taper Tech. I'll show you the knot I use, if it helps. You all do your own knots. Great, just see my dog's backside as it walks out. Yeah, you all use your own knots, your preferred knots and whatever. This is just the one I use. It's one I'm comfy with, and I found it hasn't let me down. So let's crack on. So on the spool comes a dead handy little sticker, so you can peel it straight off. Now what I like to do with tapered leader is take a few meters off first. One, I'm not straight 15 to £15 then. And two, I have enough on my reel, so when I reel in and it comes to the leader knot, to not have a load of weed going through my eyes anymore, or a small amount. So what have I taken there? A bit more. Out with the old trusty assassins. There we go. Remember, if you're doing this on the beach, please take your line home with you. Don't leave it there for the others to find. So to start, pull off about, I would say, 3 foot. And all I do is bend it back on itself. So a decent loop. Give yourself plenty with this knot, for the first stage anyway. About that. To the end where the tag end is. All I do then is form a loop, like so, and then with this end, take it around my thumb and finger, thumb and finger 3 times. See that? Just trap it with that middle finger there. Look, it's a little bit awkward. So you end up with that, a loop with 3 coils there. Take the initial loop, you can see, go directly through the loop what's stuck up, and then as you pull, the coils should come off one after the other, forming a knot as you go, just as it's about to tighten up. Bit of lubrication, and then just pull tight. Yeah, give it a pull down, and then what you're left with is just one knot there and your loop, like so. So then what I like to do, I like to spin it round. So the knot's this side of me. It makes it easier being right-handed. Take your main line, whichever one you use. I'm using at the moment. I've been using this stuff for the past 2 years now. Absolutely love it. Inova Slick. Very, very, very good line. Low diameter as well. In the summer I go down to £12 and it shoots through the rings of your eyes. It's absolutely fantastic. But we'll talk about it another time. So get your loop. Out that way. Main line. All you do, as you can see, is just wrap it round 4 times. This is the awkward bit. 4 times, he says. So it's 2, 3, 4. Up to your main loop of your shock leader, straight through. Grab that tag end, the bottom of your main line, and then just pull, pull, pull. Wet your line. Keep pulling. It's a bit hard because I've got greasy hands and everything's going to fall off. Pull down there. And there, if you can see it, is your second knot. So basically you've got 2 separate knots on one piece of line. So you've not got 2 knots together. Snip your tag ends off. So and that is your spider hitch knot. So you've got 1 knot there, super slim knot, doubled over. I mean, at that point, I mean, that could be £40, you know, doubled over £80 line. And then you've got your main line knot there. Yeah, you get that loop, but once that's on your reel, don't worry about it because you don't see that. I have never had any problems with this knot snapping or getting tangled up or in any way. It's a really good knot, and a good one for beginners to learn because it's easy. I've just stuck with it because I've got fat fingers and thumbs and it's so easy to tie even on the beach. So that's the spider hitch done with the taper tech. I've enjoyed it.